Just a shot from my office today for this week.
So the season here in Belgium have started last weekend, and yeah, it could have been a better weekend, but I'm glad it have started. And now I feel like everything is officially as it's supposed to be, and the season in Belgium is here, and spring is here right now, and yeah, it's good. So a little bit about the race. On Saturday, I got mechanical problems after 35 kilometers. Super annoying. I was super irritated. I was really angry. I just went cycling on my own for an hour to calm down. But after that, I started thinking about the Sunday races, and I felt for the 35Ks that I was in the race, that I had good legs, and I knew that even though I didn't have the speed, I felt strong, and I knew that I've done my training right. It will take a while to get back since I was sick for more than 2 weeks. So it will come, but I got some calmness out of the feeling from the Saturday's race. So when the Sunday started, I just know that if I would stay high, that I would be able to finish. And it was a really tough race on Sunday because it was very narrow roads, and it went a little bit up and down, and it was really a fight of position. All Kermess races are fight for positions, but this was one of the hardest ones. For me, I think since it was a little bit of a hill, and where the final and like in the end of the lap, I could gain some positions every time we passed it. So I knew if I was in the end of the peloton when we went into the hill, I could gain some positions and start the new lap on a little bit of a higher position, so I could start dropping again if I needed to. For me, it's since I have some difficulties, since all my crashes, I need to really try to keep my position every time I go into a corner. And I think it went better and better for me, but still I have some problems with my left turn. It was so obvious. It was a right and left turn, and going into the right, I did it perfectly, and I was like, maybe sometimes with too much speed. But then on the left one, I always dropped a couple of meters to the next person in front of me, so it was unnecessary pain that I did to myself because I couldn't take the corner the way I was supposed to. But it will come. Every day now is just and just need to practice the left corners and just get it into my head that it's just the same as the right corner. I will just do the same, but it will come, I'm sure. I'm really happy that I finished the Sunday race at least. It was like 25 that dropped, so I'm happy about that. It was not a great result. I was like 23rd, but I didn't go for the sprint, so I shouldn't expect to get any better. I was almost last going into the final hill, so I'm just happy about that I finished, and that was all I needed. Yeah, I'm very glad. On Saturday now, it's a new race, and I have much more confidence in myself, and I've been training good this week. Even though I was super lost yesterday, I was somewhere in Holland and Belgium. I don't know. I was supposed to be out for 4 hours, but I think I had like 4:39 moving time, but I was out for 5:22. And I do like laps on my distance training also, and they are planned to be, so my final interval is when I have 30 minutes to go. But now when I did my final interval, I had 2 hours to go. So I was super tired, and it was a warm day. I drank too little, and then I ate too little when I got home because I was hammered. But I felt this today when I did my training. So today is like eat, drink, sleep. We went to the velodrome, and I really had to fight for every minute of my intervals. But I'm glad I did them, and I did them pretty good. So tomorrow is the easy day, and then on Saturday is race. And it's gonna rain, but yeah, that will work too. Rain is just another weather. And so we will see. I will tell you how it went after Saturday's race. And next week I will probably go away for a couple of days on some training. So we'll see when I do some updates, but it will come soon. And you know what I almost forgot? We had a really fun Monday, and Malin captured it on video, so you have to look after I have turned this off and see the final clip, because after the races we decided that we deserved a glass of wine on Monday, but we didn't think about the fact that we didn't have a wine opener, and since we haven't had any wine here before, we didn't know. So when we got home, it was like, how should we open this? And I did a MacGyver solution, and I'm just saying the bottle is closed, so we haven't had any to drink before this happened. Look at it. I think it's pretty impressive how I got it up, though. Yeah, I think that's all for this week, and I will update you next week. Bye!
Shit alltså. Men jag älskar dig. Jag ser det här i kameran nu. Jag älskar dig också, Malin. Den jävla nu ska vi få upp flaskan här.
Det går sådär.
Ska jag hjälpa dig?
Ja, kanske.
Ska jag hålla i flaskan? Nej men kom igen då! Ja, det kommer!